Well, our hen, one of them, has found a hiding place. This is in the back of a trailer. And this is just a bag full of old feed bags. And she has a little nest back here. Thatcher found it today. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It's a bit dark. But you can see those eggshells in front of her. She's got at least one little baby under this wing. I don't know if you can hear it. Of course, now it's being really quiet. The egg in front of her has a pip, but it's not under her, and so I don't know if that one's still going to hatch. There's definitely 2 open shells here, but I've only heard 1 chick. Hi, sweetie. This is one of our little banties. Alright, so there's one under this wing, and I think there's one back over here too. So there's at least 2 of them, because I saw her wing over here. There's a little bit of movement. This egg right here that's pipped, I did see like a little beak moving, so I'm hoping that's still going to hatch. Luckily, it's not a really cold day today. I mean, we can't leave her here. If you look, there's like a drop off. So we may have to try to put her in a brooder with them. I kind of don't want to disturb the hatch process. So we'll just kind of keep coming out and checking on her until we can move her. Hey, Mama. Hello. Let's see if I can. Yeah, because there's a broken shell back here behind her too, and it looks like another egg. So I have no idea how many she's got under her right now. This is not the best place to pick sweets. I know it seems nice and private, but you know, there's a drop there, dear. And we're gonna go leave her alone, and I'll come back and check on her in a little bit, and I'll try to figure out what we think we're going to do as far as putting her somewhere safe for her and the babies. Brought her a little bit of food so she'd eat. She's getting up a little bit. I'm trying to see under her. Definitely hear babies, and I can see the, oh my gosh, did you see that? I don't know if you were able to see it. There's a little baby in the back there. Just got its little head poking up. It's so dark in here though, but it's right there. So she's definitely got 1 little baby back there at least. Well, I can kind of see one poking up under the other wing too. Oh my goodness, look. I'm going to try to lighten this up for you guys when I edit. We'll see what I can do so you can kind of see that little baby. It's got a little dark head just poking up under her wing right there. Oh, there's another one on the other side too. Hi, babies. We're going to move her. It looks like she has quite a few babies under her. And if one of them falls down off of this trailer, we have barn cats that will probably come eat it. So we're going to move her somewhere safe. The boys brought her some water earlier. Hi, honey. You're not happy about this, are you? So we've got this bucket. We're going to try to get her and the babies and any unhatched eggs in the bucket and get her moved as quickly and efficiently as possible. Do you want me to switch places with you?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to move over here. She's not going to be thrilled. So I'm excited to see how many babies we got. I'm sorry, Mama. Oh my goodness, careful! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's so many. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I can't even count them.
1.
Look at these babies. It's okay, Mama.
2. Don't peck your babies.
She's just trying to get them under her, I think.
3.
I don't see any unbrokenness. Maybe that? A whole pack full of babies. Oh, careful, little one. I think that one's still kind of wet and needs to hatch this afternoon still.
6, 7, 8.
9 babies under that little bitty banty. Alright, so
and there's 2
we
eggs.
do have some eggs. I think this is the one that was pipped earlier. No, it's not. This one has not hatched.
And this one is pipped, but
Maybe not. Is it dirty?
I heard peeping. Yep.
Alright, so we want to leave these with Mom. Don't be mad, don't be mad. There you go. Okay. Look at you and your
This one was
babies.
clear to the back, so I think it's,
Oh, she probably wasn't sitting on that one then?
yeah.
Okay. Don't worry about it then. You did such a good job! Oh my gosh. Guys, they just like all tuck up under her. And they're so tiny. I don't want her to peck me, but look at that baby. They're the teeniest little things, little bitty banties. Okay, we're gonna get her moved. Okay, we're gonna put her in here, in between the mamas, which I'm sure that they will be absolutely thrilled with. Not. But this is a good safe place in here. Kind of out of the weather, we can keep an eye on them. Careful. on, we're gonna get your babies. Oh, there was one under her wing still. Oh my gosh, they're so little. Oh, don't kick your baby. Don't kick your babies. Yeah, they're so tiny. Some of them are here. Let me see. Oh my goodness, look at those little teeny things. So they were all little Banty eggs, and they're all little Banty babies. But the daddy is actually, because they're black, the daddy is actually our Silver Red's blue rooster. Oh my goodness, they're so little. Oh, look at all your babies. And then we just moved units to Matic, I'm sorry. Settle in.
We need to get the eggs under you.
I know, we may have to wait until she kind of settles and gets them kind of under her, and then oh no. I don't know why she went all the way back there, all the way across from where the babies actually were. Oh, look at them. Oh, see that one on top of her? They're all just trying to get under her and get warm. I wonder if we should turn on the heat lamp just in case. Because if they can't get under her, they'll still want to be under the heat lamp. Right?
I think they'll make it under her.
There's the daddy. That is Royal. He's our Silver Red's blue. Hey, buddy. What are you doing, handsome boy? When we brought our little Banty mama and her babies over here, there was one egg that had pipped, but that had not finished hatching. And it had pipped that morning when we checked on her, and it still hadn't hatched that night. And we came out and checked on her, and she was not sitting on it anymore. So we took that egg inside and popped it in the incubator because we'd already had it running. And it hatched out last night. We've let it dry off, and we're hoping that Mama will accept it as one of hers so that it can be with its siblings. Such a cute, tiny little thing. So fingers crossed this goes well. There's Mama this morning. All the babies look good. Oh, be nice. That's your baby. Looks just like the rest of them.
Except for the stuff stuck to it.
Come on. Settle down. She doesn't look too mad. That's your baby. Come on. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Because if she decides it's not hers, she could actually attack it. And that's why we're hoping that she'll be fine. She didn't love when we first put it in there, but she definitely is starting to settle down. I think she's kind of considering what it is and if it's hers. Yeah, it looks just like the rest of your babies. Anyway, we can get it in closer, do you think? Do I need to like climb in or?
The tough part is because I can't go from this angle. And
I'm just kind of happy over there. I know, you're not happy with life right now. No, don't go further away. That is the hen that is making all this fuss. I think she was in here somewhere trying to lay an egg and it disturbed her. So it's like it doesn't realize that that is Mama. I've heard that the babies can hear the mamas in the shell as they are sitting on them, and so they should recognize their mama's voice. But this baby does not seem to be doing that. It's not wanting to be with its siblings. It ran back over towards us. She's not seeming to be angry at it. It's just not seeming to want to go snuggle up under Mama. I'm not sure if we can't get it to decide that Mama's a good safe spot, then it's just not safe for it to be out here. We do have a heat lamp on them right here, just because there were so many babies and we wanted to make sure that if one of them got out from under her or something that they wouldn't get too cold. It is pretty warm out, but just to kind of make sure. Come on, buddy. That's Mama. Ugh. I'm pretty sure I have chicken poop on my arm right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slip you in there. Come on, baby. That's Mommy. Oh, you're so tired. He wants to take a nap. I just don't know.
I'm not messing with you. Don't worry, little duck.
I'm just not sure if, like, being where it is going to be warm enough. Like, it feels warm out right now, but obviously it's not as warm as the heat lamp. Should move a little closer.
Want me to try to move it closer again?
Yeah, I'm just kind of worried about it. If it would just get close enough to kind of cuddle with everybody. Stay there, bud. Don't leave. No! Oh my goodness. I was hoping it would, at the very least, kind of want to associate with the other chicks in here. It's pecking around a little bit. And it's not cold today. It's pretty dang warm today. So what we'll do probably is leave it out here for a little bit, maybe 20 minutes or so, and then we'll come check on it and we'll see if it is over with Mama any better. If it's gone further away, then we may have to bring it inside and put it in the brooder with the others. But I'm really hoping that it'll be able to be out here with its mama and its siblings. So here we are, several weeks later. You'll notice she only has one little baby in here with her right now. What ended up happening is we had taken her last egg that wasn't hatching and we put it in the incubator. Don't mind the two mamas arguing. And then we took the 3 eggs, I think it was, that we had taken out from under one of our ducks that were little banty eggs, and we hatched those in the incubator, and then we just tucked them up under her. So she ended up having 13 little teeny babies under her for a bit. And then there was a local person who had been looking for some banties to expand their flock, so a dozen of her babies went to that person. And we didn't really need to keep one of them, but I decided I wanted to, just to see how it looks as it grows, and to let her keep one to raise. She's pretty happy with her little baby. She's been taking great care of it. We moved it out of kind of the that partial shed area out here onto the grass yesterday because we wanted them to kind of be able to have grass and dirt and get it some grit. Yeah! And start to kind of integrate back in with the main flock so that in a few weeks when the baby is bigger, they're going to be able to come out of here and just be with everybody else. But for right now, it's still so tiny. I mean, I think that's a 2x4 it's next to. You can see just how incredibly tiny that little baby is. And that's already a pretty small chicken. The mama's already pretty small and that baby is just so tiny. But she's a really good mama. She protects her baby, takes good care of it, teaches it. When we put food in here, she makes really sweet little noises to get the baby to come over to eat. Yeah. Unfortunately, with most chicks raised by a mama, it is scared of us, doesn't want anything to do with us. We can't really get anywhere near it easily, and she has some crazy ninja moves. I reached in to try to pick her up yesterday to move her, and normally with any other hen I would have been able to just pick them up, but I reached in to pick her up and she literally flipped sideways and kicked off of my wrist with her feet and jumped away from me. It was crazy and it was so fast. I was like, oh my goodness. So they're in here. They're pretty happy.